界のみんなとつながろう Bridges across world communities.
Hello everyone and welcome to Bridges Across World Communities, sponsored by NIA, the Nishinomiya City International Association. My name is Thelma.
And I'm Floyd. Each month we provide practical knowledge for daily living and important information about disaster prevention.
This program is for English-speaking residents in the Nishinomiya area and is broadcast on the second Saturdays of each month from 12 noon to 12:15.
This month's topic is Momiji Gari.
Our disaster prevention tip is about a free app called Yogo Emergency Net.
And our guest is Ms. Zhang Yi Qing, an international exchange trainee in Nishinomiya City from Shaoxing, China.
提供は西宮市国際交流協会です。Hello, Floyd.
Hello.
Autumn is here and the weather has finally cooled down. You must be feeling so happy, right?
No, Thelma, I'm not happy.
What? Why not?
Well, last month, after one of the most amazing winning seasons ever, the Hanshin Tigers lost the Nippon series to the SoftBank Hawks, 4-1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was disappointing, wasn't it? But then the LA Dodgers and their three samurai went on to win one of the most exciting World Series ever.
Yeah, that didn't make me happy either.
Oh.
I'm Canadian, and I was cheering for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay, I know what will cheer you up, Lloyd. This month's topic is Momiji Gari.
Ah, yes. The maples are red, the ginkgos are yellow, and all the fall colors of nature combine to create the beautiful autumn scenery of Japan.
Oh my God,
Poetic,
it's so
isn't it?
poetic, yeah.
Now, I know Momiji refers to the colorful autumn leaves, but what does gari mean?
Oh, that's a good question. It actually means hunting. So the literal translation of Momiji Gari is autumn leaves hunting.
Hunting. That seems like a strange phrase or expression.
Yeah, it is a bit strange. Well, in fact, many Japanese people are not even clear why the word hunting is used. Now, our producer Sakamoto-san was curious and did some research. She found it was listed in the dictionary as the fourth entry under hunting and means go to the mountains and fields to admire the beauty of flowers and other things.
That's nice. It sounds so much better than going out and shooting leaves. So how long have ohanami and momiji gari been popular in Japan?
Well, since ancient times. Well, there are many examples of phrases in haiku about autumn and autumn leaves dating back to the Nara and Heian period. Now, from the 8th to 12th centuries.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Well, it is about it, but it wasn't until the Edo period. From 1603 to 1868, the autumn leaves hunting became as popular as it is now. Now, the Edo period was a peaceful time in Japan when ordinary people could finally travel around the country in relative safety.
I've heard that during that period, many people in Japan suddenly had leisure time. So this also led to a kind of travel boom.
Yeah, that's right.
And with the emergence of publishing, guidebooks were printed that introduced ordinary people to popular autumn foliage locations. So they would set up a place to sit under their trees, have a cup of green tea with sweets like dango dumplings, write haiku, and just enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah, sugoi. That sounds like autumn leaves hunting in the Edo period. Was so classy and a lot like how we enjoyed cherry blossom viewing today, right?
So desu ne. Now, with all this talk about Momiji Gari, don't you think we should recommend some locations for our listeners?
Good idea. One of our favorite, family favorite spots for Momiji Gari is the one near the botanical garden in Kabuteyama, right? How about you, Floyd?
Well, a couple of my favorite spots used to be Mino Park in northern Osaka and Arashiyama in Kyoto, but it's so crowded there now I can't recommend them anymore. So these days I like going to the Shiogahara Pond in Futadabi Park, which is in the mountains above Kobe, or at the area around Kannoji Temple in Kabutayama Forest Park.
I know. Another great place for Momiji Gari in Nishinomiya, but it's a kind of secret.
That's okay. Your secret is safe with me. Where is it?
Jurinji Temple?
Jurinji Temple. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Jurinji Temple grounds, but I didn't know it was a great place for Momiji Gari. How do you get there?
Well, take a bus from Hankyu Station or Hanshin Nishinomiya Station and get off at Jurinji stop. And the bus ride is about 20 minutes, and it may be another 20 minutes walk up to the hill to the temple. And if you're going by car, be warned that the road is narrow and there's only about 10 parking spots available.
And if anyone asks you how you found out about this secret Momiji Gari spot, tell them you heard it from Telma on Sakura FM.
Okay, by the way, below the temple, the nearby bus stop on Road 82, there are several stylish cafes and restaurants you can visit while in the Jorinji area. This includes Tao Cafe, Honey Garden Cafe, The Terrace, and Orgaro Pizza.
Oishisou desu ne.
Yeah, you can enjoy momijigari in our area from around mid-November until early December.
So get out there and enjoy the great fall weather and the beautiful autumn colors.
7.7 Sakura FM.
And we'd like to welcome this month's guest, Miss Zhong Yi Qing from Shaoxing, China. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Shaoxing.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's very really correctly. Well, 大家好, konnichiwa. Hi, everyone. I'm Zhong Yiqing from China.
Wow.
Welcome to the show. Now, you've been in Nishinomi now for how long?
Well, I've been here for maybe almost 3 months here.
But you're speaking that your Japanese seems to be awfully good, I hear. I hear your Japanese better than a lot of native people.
Thank you very much.
It seems like your name was quite long. Like, how do you have any nickname that we could call you a short way?
Yeah, my Chinese name is Zhong Yiqing, but you can also call me Coco.
Wow,
Okay,
nice.
that would be a lot
Cute.
easier for us. Okay, Coco, so you've been here, you're going to be here now for 4 months. I think you've been here for a couple of months in Nishinomiya?
Yeah.
And we mentioned at the top of the program, the introductions, that you're an international exchange trainee in Nishinomiya City. So that sounds kind of like an official kind of position.
Yes.
And what have you been involved with?
Well, I've already experienced a lot of events and activities here in Nishinomiya. Yeah. I visited the city council, right?
Nice.
Yeah, visited in environment planning department.
Oh, wow.
And also went to the fire station.
Oh,
What did you do at
great.
the fire station?
Oh, I've tried sparing water and watched how they handle emergency calls.
And
But, you know, I think we did that years ago. I think
Yes,
when I
we
first
did.
came to Nishinomiya, we did a CPR, and
Yes.
we went also into the emergency call.
Yes.
So that was the kind of stuff you're doing.
you
Yes.
find interesting the fire station in Nishinomiya compared in China? What? Oh, you learn a lot of things here?
Yes, I learned how to do the CPR thing there,
Nice.
and they even got us the card. Do you remember?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and it gave me a real sense of how tough all the firefighters are.
Wow. So, do you have any favorite place in Nishinomiya since you've been here only for 4 months? Did you have any favorite spots already?
Yeah, I've already joined a lot of events. Or the first the Nishinomiya Festival and help to carry the mikoshi.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very interesting.
I think.
Yeah, that's really
in
heavy.
Ivesta. Yeah.
So did you end up going out on the boats on the ocean?
Yeah.
Did you?
I got a
take
chance to get on the boat.
That's nice.
To see all the ceremonies there. And at that time, I was there with another, maybe the foreign students from the U.S., and we made friends with some Japanese people living in Japanese and foreigners living in Nishinomiya.
Nice. So do you still keep in touch with them? Now, again, we talked about this international exchange. This sounds a very official kind of thing. Is there some kind of connection between Shaoxing and Nishinomiya to have this?
Yes, we got a chance. Well, one person per year, we got a chance to come here to
exchange or something?
exchange something.
It must be very competitive then to see who comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most of them are most of the trainees are teachers from universities in China was teaching Japanese there, and the staffs from the
University.
Shaoxing City office.
So we didn't actually talk about this, but you are a Japanese teacher, Shaoxing
Yes.
University.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
I actually is the associate head of the Japanese department at the Zhejiang Yueshu University in China, Shaoxing.
Oh, it sounds like a pretty high position. So
Thank you.
I think we were talking earlier, something about you actually came to Japan quite a few years ago.
Yes, I've been here for 7 years in Tokyo, actually.
From when? When did you first arrive there?
Well, I began at a Japanese language school, and then went on to complete both my master's and PhD
Wow.
in Daito Bunka University.
So that was from 2011, so quite a while ago.
Yeah, 2011 to 2018.
And then you went back to China for a while.
Yes, I returned to China in 2018 and have been working as a Japanese teacher there in Shaoxing. Yeah.
So you were quite young when you first came to Japan in 2011.
Yes.
So what did your parents think about you going off for 7 years to another country at that age?
Well, my parents are much more like they want me to do whatever I want to do.
Nice. That's encouraging. I mean, that's
Thank you
very
very
supportive.
much.
They're very supportive with your dreams, right?
So did they ever come to visit you while you were here?
Yes, they visited me 2 times during my graduation from the master degree and when I got my doctor degree. They come to visit here again.
Amazing.
So then you went back to China, and then you were head of the department, or associate head of the department there. And no, you were mentioning something also. Some of your students from China are also in Nishinomiya.
Yeah.
Why are they here?
Actually, our university got a exchange student system program, maybe, with a lot of Japanese universities. So my students got a chance to complete their degree here in Japan.
Now, is Shaoxing a sister city of Nishinomiya?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Shaoxing
there's
actually is
another connection there. Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's, Coco. God, that's so much easier. We've kind of run out of time for this month, or this half of the interview, but we'll pick this up again, and we'll do the next half of the interview for next month. So
Okay.
thank you so much for joining us this month, and we'll talk to you more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. 防災情報です。
The Hyogo Emergency Net, or Hyogo Bosai Net, is an internet service provided by Hyogo Prefecture that delivers disaster prevention and emergency information to smartphones in 12 languages, including English.
Download this free application from your smartphone's app store by doing a search for Hyogo Bosai Net.
Next, set the language to English and the city to Nishinomiya.
In the event of a disaster, emergency information such as evacuation advisories, danger weather information, and other warnings will automatically be sent to your smartphone.
Plus, the information will automatically be translated and displayed in English. The translation isn't perfect, but it's clear enough for you to understand the important details.
Download the free Hyogo Emergency Net application in advance and be prepared for disasters.
NIA will be hosting a free counseling service for foreign residents on Sunday, November 16th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. A reservation is required, and if you need language support, just let us know when you submit your application.
For reservations or any other inquiries, contact NIA at 0798-328680 or send an email to nia@nishi.or.jp. Our English-speaking staff will be happy to help.
提供は西宮市国際交流協会でした。
Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe.
And keep singing.